So, the elimination mode is back on F123, and here is how to find. If you go into F1 World and play and then series, then it is actually in the hidden, really, in the solo and multiplayer events. So, yeah, kind of think that they need to put this on the main menu, like they did on F122, but nevertheless, let's have a go. Oh, goody. So, we're starting from last as well. One of the changes they've made as well is that the grid is always full. No matter how many players you have in the lobby, they'll be filled with AI. As well as we're going to make, well, 1 million overtakes, but all of that is off circuit. So, I mean, somehow it went from 2 illegal overtakes to 4. And we're pretty much down at P16, so, you know, I mean, not all of them were illegal, but there we go. Just testing a few things out, and that bloke's gone very slowly, as well. Now I'm going to look at this AI, down the inside, up to P4. We need to get in front of the AI, really, yeah, because they will get eliminated. They are slower, well, they should be slower than you, but of course, older, newer players may struggle against them as well, especially if you have like a crash or something. You know, they are online AI, they are a bit erratic, and they're also lagging as well, which is not fantastic, and you'll see it will get worse later in the video with that, as we make a double overtake on a couple of AI out of that corner. This is Paul Ricard. I think it's all at Paul Ricard, don't quote me on that, but the two that you're going to see today, two elimination of races, as we make a lovely move around the outside, another AI up to P10. So, you know, we're into the points. We're now going to be coming across some players, as well as a bit of lock up, and that player's barged the AI out of the way, clips the boxes, barged the AI. Thank you very much. We'll take both of them at once. We're now coming up to a trio of players as well. But yeah, I think they're all at Paul Ricard. Somebody's had a mistake. We're up to P7. This is good progress we're making. Obviously, we've only eliminated 17 players, and the timer needs to be a lot shorter. You know, we're going to jump to that 3. You know, the timer needs to be, I know it gets shorter, but it's still too much at the end. You know, there's like 60 seconds left at the end, so they definitely need to work on the timer as well. All the next fluffy stuff gets eliminated, and that players have gone round. We're now up to P5, which is good. Now we're starting to make progress in the Italian Alfa Romeo, and there's contact between those two players as they try and barge. We're going to try and get through down the inside, and up to P4. So we're making good progress. The podium is possible. Might get up to P2, but P2 looks, the top two look, they've checked out basically. So now, one thing to note is, of course, track limits. Yeah, I had a lot of exceeding track limits, and I didn't get any penalty for it. So, yeah, just one thing to note there, they might need to look at that as well. As we're up to P3, by the way, as well. But, well, things should have been a bit better. You know, the top two are really too fast for me. As well as we go wide of that corner again. There's no setup involved here, so yeah, the default setup for France isn't the best. We just track extend here, and we've got speed limits for corner cutting. So there is a penalty, but you know, I don't think that was quite bad. And now we've got HR Kist has come back at us. We're going to try and get back at him as well, and then try and get the podium position back as well. We're definitely faster through the corners. Going to send it here. No, he's gone too deep. This is a great chance to go side by side. No, there's contact. Well, yeah, that's kind of, I don't think that's quite my fault, personally speaking. I think that's probably because he just went wide, didn't see me coming, you know. But there we go, as another AI gets eliminated. As well as we've gone deep to try and give him room, and then he's come back, and then he's tried to break checkers, which is not the best. Fortunately, damage is off as well, but we have the pace to claw back in. and a miracle, we do actually set the fast lap of the elimination event as well here at Paul Ricard. So we're up to P4. Can we get a podium though? That is the question. We know Paul Ricard is not the best circuit to overtake as well. You know, they're not AI here with their stupid lines. You know, actual players here now in the top one, the top six. There's lag as well, go side by side. Well, you know, can we get the better traction? We're going to try and switch back, get the final line, and it's going to work for us. But what don't we have? DRS. Yeah, so that was annoying. As well, but of course this isn't over yet. 5th place, 6th place has now been eliminated, so time is running out. If we want to get this podium, the top two seems to have things wrapped up pretty easily. We have a minute to get past in order to take this P3 away. We will have, I think, just about enough time to try and get this through as we again get another warning truck. I'm going to try and cut in here, try and get a good exit out of this lazy corner, but time is running out. Use all the battery now. Try and pull out to the right. Can we do it? Can we get past? No! Time has run out. That is unfortunate, and it's P4. Also, if you're watching in spectator mode, no timer available in spectator mode, so you don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, just thought I'd mention that. But that was a good race between me, the 142, and myself. You know, to be fair, that was a good battle there. We come again to the second second elimination race here again. Paul Ricard, this time in the sun. There's a bit of lag involved. This time that's legal, as we keep it on the line. We're going to have a go down the inside. Never know, with people lagging all over the place. Up to P5 as well. Now we're just, you know, to get past these AI as well. We could be up to P2. Oh, there's a ghost because they're lagging, and there's ghosting all over the place. Jesus Christ, that AI is lagging all over the place. As well, they need to sort this lag out. Really, you know, it's as well as we've been overtaken by Alta Yux, who's ghosted through us. Seems to though we shouldn't be ghosting at this point, but there we go. As well, there's lag and ghosting all over the place. As well, this AI has come. Seems to have they're just lagging all over the place. We are up to P2. P1 seems to have checked out already, and that was actually pretty dull. I'm not gonna lie. 12 laps, you know, these are supposed to be 3-lap elimination events. The fact matter is the elimination time needs to be shortened. It's as simple as that as well. So yeah, overall I'm happy to see that thing back, but yeah, I'll get conclusions in a moment. We're going to try something a little bit different now. There's a quick race option which I only just noticed in there. Obviously I mentioned in the multiplayer game ideas. So I thought I'd give it a go. There's 4 people in this lobby, but like the elimination mode, it's filled it out with AI, and well, if you think that you think that second elimination mode race was laggy, you've seen nothing compared to what you're about to see in this race, because this race was ended up breaking in the end. It's a nice move around the outside, and there's some AI again. I don't know why, but you know, the AI, it's just that I don't know what these symbols mean on the HUD either. Go down the inside this AI, it goes through him as well. We don't get the move done, so we're still P3 in the Triple Crown McLaren livery as well. I think mine personally looks a bit nicer, as that AI's made a mistake and then pops up magically, just like that, pops back up the road as if nothing has happened. Again, he brakes late, we go around the outside, oh yeah, and then he pops back up the road again, and it's just lagging all over the place. It's this game mode yeah, it's a nice idea. I mean, apart from the fact that there's no one in it, and it's everyone just lags all over the place. That AI makes a mistake. Oh no, he hasn't. He's popped back up the road. The other thing is that our positions keep changing. You know, that AI. Oh, yeah, there he is, back up the road. Yeah, it seems that we're now in first, except we're not. We should be third. So yeah, it is just broken at this point. Eventually though, the makes a mistake. Does he pop back up the road? Yes, he does. You know, it's just how has this been allowed to happen? You know, I don't know if this has been like this since day one for this particular mode. We actually got past now turn one. Well, the AI, the game actually just broke because some AI was just doing laps and just didn't finish. The timer got stuck as well, so yeah, broken as well. So overall, I like the elimination mode. I think it should be in the game permanently and not just as a one-off event. As well, they do need to reduce the timer. They need to sort out the lag, especially in that quick race format, because that definitely needs to be fixed. But yes, let me know what you think to the elimination mode in the comments below. Will you be giving it a try now? It is, I believe, available until New Year's Day, if you want to try it out for yourself. So yes, if you have enjoyed this episode, then leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and you see plenty more F123 related content. Until the next video, then I'll see you next time. Take care, enjoy your day, and goodbye.